Dear students, greetings from IJ Brilliance Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss about equations of motion by calculus method for a uniformly accelerated motion. See, if acceleration is uniform, so we have three important kinematic equations to do all our calculations. So you know the equations very well, but getting those equations by using calculus method, we will discuss. So before that, the equations are v is equal to u plus at, where v is the final velocity, u is the initial velocity, a is acceleration, and t is time. And the second equation, s is equal to ut plus half at squared. And third equation, v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. First we will discuss how we derive the first equation of motion, which is v is equal to u plus at. For that, we are taking the equation for acceleration a is equal to dv by dt, that is rate of change of velocity. And you can write that equation as, you can change and write dv is equal to a dt. Integrating on both the sides, if you integrate dv and putting the limits from u to v, and in the side RHS, integrating a dt from limit 0 to t. And if you integrate dv, you'll get v. So upper limit is v and lower limit is u. In RHS, a is constant, you can take out, and integrating dt will give you t, and the limits are 0 to t. If you substitute upper limit minus lower limit, becomes v minus u, which is equal to at. And if you rearrange, you will get the first equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at. For arriving the second equation of motion, we are taking this equation v is equal to ds by dt, that is the derivative of displacement. We know very well velocity is equal to rate of change of position, so we can write v is equal to ds by dt, and we can write ds is equal to v dt. See, now simply we have to integrate this on both the sides to get the second equation. Before that, we know we can write v as u plus at, which we got from first equation of motion. So we can write u plus at dt, and ds I can write u dt plus at dt, and now I am introducing the integration. So ds from 0 to s integral, and u dt from 0 to t, and at dt again from 0 to t. We have to integrate everything. Integrating ds will give me s, and from 0 to s, and u is constant, I can take out. So integrating dt will give me t from 0 to t plus a is constant, I can take it out. I have to integrate t dt, and integrating t dt, integral x dx, x power n dx, you know, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So integral t dt will become t square by 2, and the limits are from 0 to t. So lower limit is 0, so I need not consider, so only I have to write the upper limit. So s is equal to ut plus half at squared, and this is the second equation of motion. For getting the third equation of motion, I am using this equation a is equal to dv by dt. And what I am doing is I can multiply and divide by a common number or a common anything. So here I am going to multiply and divide by ds, and I am going to rewrite like this. So dv by ds and ds by dt. And see students, you know very well what is ds by dt. Rate of change of position is nothing but velocity. So I can write velocity here. So I can write this equation a is equal to dv by ds into v. I am taking this ds into LHS, and I am going to rewrite like a dot ds is equal to v dot dv. Now I am going to integrate. So a is constant, I can take it out. Integral 0 to s ds, and in RHS I am going to integrate v dv, and the limits are from u to v, where u is the initial velocity and v is the final velocity. Integrating ds will give me s, and the limits are from 0 to s, and in RHS I have to integrate v dv, and again that same x dx format, so it becomes v squared by 2, and u to v. Upper limit is v and lower limit is u, and substituting as is equal to half into substituting upper limit v squared minus u square, and simply rearranging I am getting the equation v squared is equal to u square plus 2as. See students, by using simple calculus method we can arrive all these three equations. V is equal to u plus at and s is equal to ut plus half at squared, and v squared is equal to u square plus 2as. You are seeing everything, all the three equations in one screen. So simple differentiation, that formulas, and then thereafter integration gives you all the three equations.